I lived in China for about 3 years, 2 before COVID and 7 months after COVID. And these are the things that I can say I like about China. Coming from where I come from and getting the service I have paid for without having to bribe someone first is really exonerating. So I tell you guys, I like the fact that I do not have to bribe my way through places in China. I just have to do things straightforward and life is good. Trust me. If you've been where I grew up from, you would appreciate the non-corruption thing going on in China. It could be there literally, but I've not experienced it. So yeah, that is one thing I really like about China. The food, oh my god, I am so crazy about Chinese food. I literally spent my COVID time missing Chinese food. Before the pandemic, I used to stay in Sichuan, and there the food is really spicy but nice, you know, that kind of sour but sweet, you know, stop but don't stop, that kind of feeling. That is how Chinese food tastes. I believe if I went to any other part of the world, I would still be looking for Chinese food. My favorite is hot pot. Hot pot is like a dish where it's a mixture of food and it's so spicy, but it's very nice. I really love Chinese food. The reserved culture. Like, you know, even if a Chinese person hates you, they cannot say it to you straightforward. So even if they are racist, they cannot do anything to you. They can just give you that look. And at this point in my life, I just love about the looks. And the looks normally come from elder people. The younger generation is more welcoming and nice. But yeah, let's get back to the reserved culture. I love that their culture doesn't expose, when it comes to children are not exposed to things they are not supposed to be exposed to. Respect their values, and you know, to make sure that the next generation reserves their values. I don't know why people would have a problem with that, but personally I love the reserved culture of the Chinese people. Yeah, people's kindness. I enjoy how Chinese people are always willing to help, except in Gwangju. In Gwangju, no, people don't care. But in other parts of China, people really are so kind. Like, you can literally get help for anything except money. Let me say you're lost. You can walk up to a policeman, ask them for directions, and they will literally take you to your destination. That is how kind the Chinese people are. I don't know, I think it's their culture. They are really very busy people, but if you need help, they'll take a minute to help you. And I really appreciate that. Though it's not in Gwangju, but yeah. While I was out of Gwangju, I noticed how open people were willing to help me personally and to help other people. Yeah, around them. They are always giving a helping hand, and I really like that about China. The safety. Sometimes I even get clumsy, because I remember there is a time when iPhone XS Max had just come out. I had just bought that phone. I left my phone in a restaurant and came back the next day, and the restaurant attendant had my phone. He actually talked to me first. Hey, you left here your phone. I have it. Let me give it to you. Where in this world right now you leave your phone? In fact, not just a phone, a trending phone, a brand new phone somewhere, and you find it. Oh my god, I just love the safety in China. I can walk at night without being scared of anything. I've heard stories, but personally I feel safe because in China people don't have guns, so no one is going to just come into a crowd and shoot at you or anything. It's just safe. In fact, in the metro, while you're using public transport, there are ads going on telling us that if in case someone touches you inappropriately, call this number. Like, everywhere there is a number to call, and every corner there is a police station. It's just so safe in China. I love the safety in China. Oh my god, the sun is getting down, so I hope my video is clear. Anyway, the cost of living in China is really friendly, because personally, I could live off $100 a month minus my house rent, but with other bills paid, $100 can have you survive in China, because the groceries are very affordable. The food is very affordable. My electricity bill is never, okay, the electricity bill sometimes is high, but my water bill is never that high. And yeah, I feel like the cost of living plus Chinese money really accumulates. I think it accumulates because the cost of living is not that high. So yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the cost of living in China is really friendly. Oh, the convenience of public transport. Even though in Guangzhou sometimes we push each other, sometimes it's a struggle to get onto the subway, but the fact that public transport is everywhere, it is very affordable and easy to get onto. I hear my friends in the US that you literally have to have a car in the US. It's like a basic need. But in China, the public transport is just there. It's very easy to access public transport. And I love that I can move like from one city to another in just a space of a few minutes or an hour, and it's also affordable. I think the public transport in China is really friendly and affordable.
That has been it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Honestly, there is too much I like about China, and if there are any activities that you would love me to do so that I enjoy my stay in China even more, I'd be glad for you to leave me a recommendation in the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell so that when I upload my next video, you'll be able to watch it. Bye.